Hi, I'm John Everett with Zurn Industries. I'm very pleased and excited to be with you today. I want to introduce you to two new products from the Zurn Wilkins group that I think you'll find will save you a lot of money and effort and time out in the field. The new valves that we have to offer are the 300ASTDAR series of replacement double check detectors and reduced pressure principle detector assemblies. Now, valves that are out in the field, many of them are old, they need to be replaced because you can't get parts for them, or quite frankly, backflow preventers do wear out. So that leaves a big problem when trying to replace an old backflow preventer with a current design. The trend in backflow is to make much smaller, lighter, compact units, whereas in the past they were very large, heavy assemblies. So when we go for a replacement, that does result in a lot of work, creating spools to replace the valve, perhaps moving the electrical connections on our supervisory switches. So Zurn Wilkins came up with a very awesome solution to that. And again, it's the 300ASTDAR series of replacement double check detectors and reduced pressure detector assemblies. What Zurn Wilkins has done is they've taken a double check detector. For example, I've got a 350ASTDAR in front of me, and they put a nipple in between the outgoing part of the body itself and the outgoing shutoff valve. And what we'll do is we'll ask you to take an in-field measurement of any old detector assembly that you're going to replace, provide us with that in-field measurement, and we'll make a drop-in replacement to fit in that location. Now, as I indicated earlier, this is a time-saving, labor-saving valve. You don't have to cut, you're not going to have to create spools, you're not going to have to move any electrical. Again, this is a drop-in replacement. So for example, we've got an in-field dimension, we drop the valve into place. We in the past would have had to move the supervisory switches on the shutoff valves. That would have called for an electrician coming in. We might have needed a steam fitter at the job site because we're going to have to make a spool to make up for the shorter lay length of current valves. So again, this is a drop-in replacement. As far as configuration goes, this particular valve is configured with butterfly valves and groove fittings, but we can provide this with OS and Y shutoff valves, or we can provide it with the butterfly valves in either flanged or groove configurations. So Zurn Wilkins is going to have the answer to that replacement of a double check detector assembly or a reduced pressure principle detector assembly when you get out into the field. I can cite one example where recently in Southern California, a replacement of an 8-inch double check detector assembly was necessary. They had ordered the valve from Zurn Wilkins, got it onto the job site. From the time they shut off the water, replaced the valve, and then turned the water back on, it was less than 1 hour. So there's a tremendous amount of labor savings, machine time savings, just general work in reinstalling a new valve that we're replacing. It's going to be saved by using the 300ASTDAR series valves. One very important thing to point out to everybody in the field is after we get that in-field measurement, we can build this valve, turn it around, and have it out the door within 48 hours. So very, very quick turnaround on this product. And again, the product is designed to save you labor and machine hours and bringing in other trades when we have a simple replacement of a detector assembly in the field. So I would encourage all of you to take a look at the new 300ASTDAR series valves. They're fully approved, they're ready to go at Zurn Wilkins. As I said, we can turn this around in 48 hours, many times in less time than that. So have a look at this valve. I think you'll find it as a good labor savings, time savings product for you out in the field whenever you have to replace a double check detector assembly or a reduced pressure principle detector assembly.
Thank you for watching. For more information, please subscribe to our One Zurn YouTube channel. Call our Customer Care Center at 1-855-1-ZURN and visit us at zurn.com.